Hello folks, it's Kane and welcome to Khaines Corner. We are playing more Encased today and we are continuing right where we left off after we poked this thing which has apparently exploded. There's something going on with Maelstrom and I'm pretty sure I'm in the future and everyone thinks I'm dead. Or thought I was dead and now a ghost or some shit, so let's carry on. One thing I will be doing is I'm going to attempt to try and limit these episodes a bit because I've noticed with all the talky and exposition and things like that, they can go on a bit long, like, you know, nearly an hour, which, I mean, I'm loving the game. I don't really want them to go on that long if at all possible, so I will be trying to keep them a little bit shorter if I can. It's like I can't get out this way. Yeah, all this is fucked. Like, this is all, like, you know, where we were and we did the things and whatnot, so we'll have to have a look around. We seem to be kind of stuck in a hole, quite literally. Let's try going over this way. There's stuff over here as well. So, Right, what we got over here? Is there a path down here? No. Okay. Alright, let's try this way. Need to find a way out. Aha! There we go. Cannot use while servo shell equipped. Right, well, let's take that off then. Oh, my carry weight. Oh, Jesus. Mistakes may have been made, right. So we're out.
By the time you exit the cave, the desert is in deep darkness. Blue firefly lights are floating in the thick darkness. The dry, chilly air smells of cooling sand. When you look closer, you notice a tall, white structure nearby. The screen on your Kairos blinks. The system reports an error while trying to update the built-in atlas. When the maps reload, the icons are gone. Only a single marker indicating your location remains. Well, you're still near Nashville, at least judging by the coordinates.
Well, that's not a good thing. Okay. Exit to the dome, okay. What else have we got around here? Here's the big white building. Can I get up onto here and see what the hell's going on? Because that'd be quite nice. It looks like I can. There's also a car there I can use. The car is crashed.
Employee currently deployed to the danger zone must leave. Encouraged to seek asylum. The city is far enough from...
Okay. That doesn't look good. What's going on here? These are people that I apparently basically have to fight. Right. Okay then. Oh, I guess we'll get on with that then. Right, that's one down. Run over here. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Right. Let's see if... Not in firing line. Right, okay. Not really a combat character, so if at all possible, I would like to try and get as much damage in as I can before I get, like, you know, combat and shit. And if I can also do it essentially one at a time, that'd be even better. Fortunately, this time I'm just being shot in the face, so, you know. Okay. That's him done. Back up. Hide. Right. Okie. Can I hit her? Yes. No crit this time, though. Ooh! I got crit, though. That's not nice. Apparently I'm also scared. So, yay. Okay, everyone's down. Right. Now, I'm encumbered, so I might need to be a little bit careful. I'll take that. Liquid duct tape, okay. I'll leave that. Let's try this one. I'll take the coffee, why not? It's me, I like coffee. Grab that, and grab the coffee. Okay, what else have we got going on? Something over here. Grab those, I might need them. Okay, I can rest. Let's have a bit of a wander around. Might need to get into stealth mode. What's over here? I assume this is why I've got to go, because it was talking about the big white building, so, you know. I'll check the Janice's gear just in case of lockpicks. No lockpicks. Okay, glass door then. See if we can find out any information. Because right now we have absolutely no idea what the hell's going on. Okay, observation deck. Use binoculars. Binoculars, okay, let's see. Let's get some information. Look into the binocular. It's light in the south, almost everything is drenched in sunlight. The red sand's covered with white spots. Right. See buildings. The picnic is still, the cafe is still intact. Right, let's get the cafe. New buildings, a clear road, movements and lights. So the edge of Maelstrom zone of influence. Okay. Ruins of the spire. Maelstrom got unleashed, the spire broke down. Partially slammed the dome to its foot, partially falling inward. Okay. Look at Concord. Occasionally see structures through rare gaps. That's all that's left of Concord Station, partially demolished. Okay. We focus binoculars to capture Maelstrom in the frame. The site is overwhelming. Slowly, even lazily, it spins. Chains of greenish light periodically flashing across the surface. Alright. Let's now see if we can get anything from the others. I assume this might put information on my my map, since my map got wiped. I know how he leads west. The light strikes barely visible against the light time. Right. Look at the salt marshes. Snow's not uncommon. Okay. Look at the shape. Okay. And locate Nashville. Point the binoculars at its ruins. You can't see much from this vantage. You're able to make out the neighborhood and even the parking lot. Look at the parking lot. Okay. Everything's basically wrecked. Look at the surrounding area. Okay. Stop looking and move away. Right. Do these ones next. Again, we just need information. We need to know what the hell is going on. Oh, looks like I can't get up there. Look up that. Northern sectors, borders, west coast objects are really clearly visible. Judging on the complex road, judging nearby, there was once a major settlement. Okay, let's look at the junction. Look at the arc. Looks like a small mountain range. A regular squat dune emerges on the sand and stretches out along the horizon, subtle hide behind cliffs and hills. But after refocusing the binoculars, you can see the structure on the surface. Okay. And try to look at the dome. You can see the border of the dome. Okay. And then this one. Is there anything up here? It looks like it. Look into the binocular. Look at Magellan. Yeah, you can't see underground, but I can see it. Look at the slums. Okay, look at the complex. It's definitely a city, right. Awesome, move away. Is there anything else there? No. Right, let's go up here. If I can. I can. Right, there's a box here. Looks like it's locked. Can I open it? No. Right. Elevator's out of order. Okay. Alright, so I guess we get down here then and leave. It looks like this was literally only to get various things on the map. Right. Okay. So, I now need to come down here. Where? Quests. What do I need to do? So, Series of Strange Events is complete, apparently. I have no active quests other than my story. Okay. So, I can quite literally go anywhere I want. Because I've done the quest that I was on. So, what would... Yeah, we can stop hiding, actually. There we go. Where am I? I'm here. Come over here. So... Can I use the car? I mean, I know it said it crashed, but is it usable? The emergency message now coming through loud but not clear. Adjust the frequency. Yeah. This is not a drill. In the area affected by the Maelstrom Megalonomaly, Scenario 6C is currently taking place. Remaining in the yellow sector is prohibited. Employees currently deployed to the danger zone must leave immediately following standard evacuation protocol. All new committee citizens are encouraged to seek asylum. The city is far enough from the yellow sector to be considered safe under current conditions. Don't panic, our scientists and security specialists are closely monitoring the Maelstrom phenomenon. Any registered movement of Psi-fronts will be closely monitored. We urge you not to spread false rumors about victims among the population. Maintain confidence in our new committee authorities. The problem will be solved as soon as it is feasible. This is not a drill. Yep, hit it. Alright. So now I've got a quest. Okay. City located in the north of the dome. Right. Let's have a look then. I assume that's Magellan. That's where I am. That's the north border. That's the slums. That's Maelstrom. That's the cafe. Go this way.
You wander through the desert and suddenly fall, fainting for a moment.
Nah, I expected that.
A quiet hum, like that of a huge bell, fills your head. The space around you is again hidden behind waves of fog. But now it's different. This even white haze conceals everything unnecessary, highlighting the important. In the northeast, a flickering column of blue light can be seen beating straight up through the clouds, like the beam of a huge lighthouse directed into the sky. Without taking your eyes off the beam, you struggle to get up. Each step requires great effort and your head is splitting. These are not the effects of sunstroke, and what you're seeing is no mirage. This is something else. Something is happening inside your head.
Okay, well, we know we've got medical skills, so let's use medical knowledge.
You search through the pockets of your uniform and find several pills. Some to treat high blood pressure, and a few painkillers.
Okay.
You put the pills in your mouth, and after a while, you feel better. The headache and hum soon pass. All that remains is a slowly dissipating fog and the blue glow fading away in the distance. You've seen this fading glow before, but from a different angle. The explosion that flashed through the clouds pushed apart by Maelstrom. This strange beam of light is what remains. It must mean something. Maybe there to the northeast is where your path now lies.
Well, that was the way I was going, so I'm fine with that. Do I have any... No, I don't have any more... Oh, there's more stuff down here. But I don't have any extra clickies, so continue. As you pass a massive boulder, a man jumps out from behind it. He's wearing a long overcoat and a respirator. Before you can react, he spreads a skirt to his undercoat, shows he's completely naked underneath. Okay, so a flasher. So kick him in the nuts, expose yourself, scream, curse him filthily, ignore him and keep walking, offer him sex while you're at it. Ask who he is and why he's doing it. I'm going to talk to him. He doesn't respond. Oh, I don't have that. Do the same back. Alright, challenge accepts. You nonchalantly strip naked. Measures up for a few seconds and nods in approval. Then he leaves. Okay. Okay, that was good. Well played, game. Well played. I liked that. Ooh. What's this? What's this? Crossroads. Enter location. Yeah. Let's look at the thing. Let's look at it.
Greetings.
Okay. Man rushes to stop you from behind a large boulder. Not again. All he's wearing is some badly worn underwear and humane handcuffs. His skin bears about a dozen tattoos. On the left side of his chest is a large and ornate one saying Lenny. Looks like that's his name. Wait. The orange looks frightened and worried. He throws his trembling hands up and tries to speak quietly but quickly and jerkily. Don't go farther. It's dangerous there. Those, what's the name? Afflicted. I mean, those guys geeked up by that maelstrom, attacking everyone they see. I want to go home. My home's over there, but I can't pass. Learn what happened, because we don't know still. After a couple of short inhales and long exhales, Lenny glances behind. Looks like they've fallen behind. You see, I kind of live here. I even built a small house for myself. Well, nothing more than some walls on a roof, but after the incident, couldn't ask for more, right? And now those things showed up. Scary, like some kind of ghouls. Barely escaped, snuck out of there like this, wearing nothing but my underwear. The orange is really scared, though, more than he should be. After all, the afflicted are not that uncommon. Something doesn't add up here. So, I don't have conviction. I don't have black wing. I don't have orange wing. Let's ask what he wants. He looks intently into your eyes. Thing is, it's alright if you can't take those afflicted down. Shame what happened to them all, of course. But you should care for yourself more. And I only want one thing now, is to live in my home, and so that everyone leaves me alone. Can I have that? Ask him to remind you his request. Yeah, my request. Oh, well, I'd like to sneak back into my home, but there's some afflicted down I can't pass. Just don't kill them. They're human if a bit messed up in the head. If you don't manage to stun or take them down.
It was nice chatting.
So he wants me to deal with the afflicted so he can go home. Alright, there's one there. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's fine. I have mind clearance. Let's get rid of it. And then let's get rid of the other one. Okay. I have a shovel. Let's have a quick diggy. See if we find anything of interest. Okay. A machete. Okay. A sleep spray. I don't think I have that ability though, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I know he wants me to try and knock them out, but I don't think that's something I can do. So I'm not going to. A Blackwing employee. A dead person. Dog tag, pick it up. Take the bandages, take the weapon parts, close that, and I need to scan him. Tribute to the memory quest added, okay. Alright. Still not 100% sure what that experience is for, but I'm going to keep doing it regardless. Alright, let's see if we can get in the house. Yes, I can. I'm not going to go around taking this ship, because that's just not, you know, not cricket. Okay. So there's 3 of them. Okay. Emits a protective field. You might be a problem. Right. Okay, so let's come back round this way then. I'm weighing up my options. I'm trying to be a bit cautious. I think I might be able to like get up onto here and deal with them from there. So let's try that. Oh, there's 4. Okay, this might be a little bit more difficult. Alright. Well, the first thing I'm going to do then is save the game. In case I die, which is entirely possible. And then I want to shoot that out of range. Okay, a bit closer. Still out of range. Okay, a bit closer. In range, right. So I want to wait for as many of them to be around that as possible. And we'll see if this explodes. Have you got the protective field? Yes, you do. You're the one I probably need to take down first then. That's 2 people close by. That was terrible. That was fucking awful, in fact. Let's try that again. Right, okay. So I slow down. Oh, not the tranquilizing again. Right. Get rid of protective field guy if I can. Oh, he's got a lot of hit points. I may not be able to do this. Especially if they're going to be tranquilizing me as well. Hi. Wow. Whew. Well, they're tough, aren't they? Good lord. Now, I could just sneak past them and continue on my way. Like, that is something I could do. I could just walk off. But I would quite like to help this guy. So, is there anything I can do? Oh yeah, I've got a jetpack. Where does that go? No idea. Oh, I've got a belt. Equip that. I keep meaning to do that and I forgot. I've got my backpack. I'm trying to see if there's anything that might help. Energon. That is going to be useful. That is going to be incredibly useful. Okay. 167, 145, but you've got your protective field. 135. Is there any way I could do like a stealth takedown or something maybe? Doesn't look like it. I might need to come back here. I don't think I've got the skills, weapons, armor, etc. that I need to do this. Because they are quite tough. My side skills don't do enough damage. I mean, that's like 10 shots and they're killing me too quick. If I swap to the gun and reload it, and that's about the same amount, so yeah, I don't think that's something I can help with now. But I've got the location marked and I can come back, and I've also hit my Windows key, which is really helpful. So let's continue. I'm going to need food, water, and sleep soon.
The hum in your head that's accompanied you from the moment you left Nashville and had almost fallen silent since suddenly returns.
Yeah, I feel like this is where I need to be.
Barely able to stay on your feet, you look around. The road took you to a strange slum of rusty iron roofs. Above them, you can clearly see a faintly glowing column of blue light, just like in the first vision that visited you shortly after you awoke. Somewhere in these slums is the unknown, but apparently important goal of your journey.
Okay. Who are you?
Come on in. The city's already under quarantine. Come on, don't be shy.
Soldier's face is wrapped in a neckerchief to protect it from the sand and his eyes hidden by sunglasses. That is reasonable. His entire uniform is coated in desert dust, and the letters on the metal badge are barely readable. Roy Oldie, guard. He gestures broadly to the slums behind him. For the moment, you can stay here. The city's under quarantine, but there's still space in Junktown. Inquire about the quarantine. The guard gestures to the horizon. They say a maelstrom began to expand, which hadn't happened for a long time. That's why the quarantine was declared. Citizens must remain in the city, and non-citizens and those who didn't have time to relocate are in Junktown. We have the emulator. To be completely honest, I don't really believe this thing works, but it's better than nothing, right? Welcome.
See ya.
Okay.
A dirty and exhausted-looking woman in a white wing uniform rushes up to you.
Hi.
She clutches your hand in a death grip.
You're my last hope. Please.
Okay.
Please, please, please.
The woman stares at you imploringly. Katarzyna Beletskaya, relic registration specialist, is printed on her faded badge.
Let's see what she wants.
She hugs you so fiercely that for a second you forget how to breathe.
Thank you. I just know you're a good person. If you won't help me, nobody will, and I'll just die. Die here, amongst these.
Katarzyna pulls herself together.
I've been banished from the city. From Magellan. They took my Selectron and stripped me of my citizenship. No one wants to help me. Everyone's afraid they'll end up like me. All because of that damn Nakamura and her loss.
Oh, so Nakamura's turned into a bit of a tyrant, eh?
Beletskaya looks upon you with new hope.
But you'll help me for sure, won't you? I need to get to Magellan, and you can lead me there. You have a Selectron, I see it. It's hanging right there by your belt.
Okay, why did you lose your citizenship?
The White's face falls, and she hurriedly looks away.
It's these new rules they've enacted. Commit any offense at all, and you're no longer a full rights member of society.
And I can't do anything to find out. Great, okay.
Beletskaya nods readily.
Yes, yes, of course.
How could they banish someone?
Katarzyna obviously doesn't understand your question.
What do you mean, how? They took my Selectron and threw me out into the desert. It really is that simple.
Okay, let's say we know she's lying.
The White frowns bitterly. She's not happy to be caught in her lie.
Well, it wasn't exactly like that. There was a trial, and I was offered either prison or loss of citizenship. What was I supposed to do? Go to jail? I'd never survive being locked up with a bunch of oranges.
Katarzyna flings her hands in the air desperately.
I mean, it sounds like it might be better than being thrown out, but... Right, what does she want?
The White taps the Selectron hanging by her belt.
Please, guide me to Magellan. I just need to get to the station.
Okay.
The White lunges forward to wrap her arms around you again.
My goodness, thank you. I'll tell everyone in Magellan what a beautiful person you are.
She looks back at the city behind the wall.
So do we have a deal? Come on. I can't wait to return to Magellan.
I have a companion. Your companions are living people, each with their own values, concerns, and interests. The companion who has full trust in you will reveal all the secrets of their past, but if you ruin the reputation, he or she will leave the party, so pay attention to what you do and say. They can be controlled directly and can perform most of the actions available to the player. Okay. Well, F1, F2, F3, F4, up and down. Make them stand in place, click the chain icon above the companion's portrait. Is it that? Okay. Right. I assume it's that. So if I click that, is she now going to stay there? Yes. If I click it again, right. I see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. But the quest wants me to get to Magellan. So let's look at doing that. Gates to the city, is this it?
Glad to meet you.
Looks like it. Okay, woman in black man uniform is standing by the boom barrier. She gestures for you to stop. Caitlin Tansler, City Security Service. Show me your Selectron. Free entrance to the city is closed until further notice from Secretary Nakamura. Okay, information there about the city. Mind you, if you suddenly decide to shoot me so you can get into the city, the gate is controlled from the other side. Others have tried it. Yeah. Examine her closely. Both Caitlin and her uniform have seen better days. An abundance of chevrons, badges, and braid is intended to draw attention away from the worn patches, frayed cuffs, and discoloration. Nevertheless, the black eyes are filled with determination. She examines you in turn and makes a wry face. If you want something stout, go to the bar. It's not why I'm here. Ask who Nakamura is. Well, I sort of know who she is, but I've not met her. She adjusts her cap. Is that a joke? Chairwoman Kimiko Nakamura is head of the new committee. Okay. CRONUS was transformed to the new committee. It took over management functions throughout the dome. Right. The only legitimate authority under the dome. Okay, give her the key. You are not in our database according to the rules regarding access. Article number. For a long time, she lists items, articles, sub-items, appendixes, and footnotes while occasionally pausing for a breath of air. And as such, entrance to the city is permitted only for registered citizens and embassy employees. You don't fall into any of these categories. No questions, leave the area. Okay. As the scientists think it's because malfunction gives people visions and drives them mad, sometimes irreversibly mad. Nobody knows whether it's contagious or not, so they introduced the quarantine. For some reason, the city is considered the safest place. When Maelstrom became active, we were flooded with refugees, the city and Magellan. When will it be lifted? They report these things to me. The quarantine was introduced when Maelstrom began to spread. As soon as the Maelstrom problem is solved, Nakamura will cancel the pest control protocol.
Nice chatting.
Right, so I can't get in.
Money, adventure, goodwill.
What's this?
Every one of us has in common. We all came to see the best.
Okay. What's this? Okay, I can't do anything with that. It's just on. Who are you?
Greetings.
The man in the white uniform shakes his head in displeasure, arms folded. You headed to the emulator office? Don't bother, they rejected me. Said I wasn't a suitable research subject. As a scientist, I dispute this conclusion. The incident, though that's what happened, influenced everyone, from those hiding underground to people in the mountain or on an expedition. And what about those who were at the centre of the dome? Must have been horrible for them.
Have a good one. Doors of the church are always
Okay. Right. So I think what I might do then, since apparently I can't get in, I was going to try and get in and then end there. But I feel like I need to look around here more, talk to some folks, maybe go to this emulator thing and see what I can do there. So I think for now what I will do is I will wait for him to shut up and end the episode here. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. A bit more subdued, but a lot more exposition. Please do the usual, like, subscribe, comment, bell, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.